the only Friday segment that makes my friends come on stream with me and answer really bad questions and things that you just like, should I be answering this? The answer is probably not, but that's what we're doing. Tonight, we have one of my favorite streamers, member of the Geek Generation Podcast Network, personal friend of the stream, the one. Can you guess who it is? I'll give you a hint. Whenever they watch, they lurk and are silent. Let's give it up for Pumpkinberry. If I can find the button, that'd be even better.
Hello.
Hello. Oh my God. Why is everyone so loud all the time? Hold on.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's not you. It's not you.
No?
It's me. I have found that if everyone is loud, it's probably me.
Yeah, maybe. It could be the mixer. It could be the GoXLR.
If everyone has a problem, it's definitely me. Yeah. But yeah, that's fine.
What is this phone you have on the screen?
You see this? Did I scrub through some VODs to find the funniest picture? In my opinion, maybe.
Wait. You gotta point again because I'm gonna screenshot this and save this in my diary like a 13-year-old. Yeah. Okay.
Right there. I can even have Ant-Man look maybe. No, I can't. His neck's broken. I glued it back on. Sorry, Scott.
Oh, wow.
It's okay.
There we go. Thank you.
All right.
So cute. So anyway, how are you?
Hello.
Sorry.
How are you? Thank you. First of all, thank you for agreeing. I know you're very, very busy this weekend.
Yeah, no, I'm just mild freak out
for
Sunday, but otherwise I'm good.
Yes, you have.
Thank you for inviting me.
No. Thank you for. I was so excited when you said yes. I was just like, ee! And then I'm pretty sure my dog looked at me like I was crazy because I hit decibels that no man should be able to hit. But it's okay. Yes, blah blah blah. So I got a funny pun just for you.
Yeah. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay. Some might say you have an ungodly amount of work to get done before Sunday.
Yes, that is true, and such an obvious pun, but I appreciate it.
You know what? Some of the best ones are very obvious. Low-hanging fruit. That's what they are.
I do enjoy some fruit once in a while.
Yes. I've been trying to lose some weight, so I had some apple. What am I drinking? This is Mio. It's like a little squirt thing that you put in water.
Okay, let's maybe expand on that. Squirt thing? What do you mean by squirt thing?
Phrasing. It's like a little packet of concentrated juice, kind of.
Oh, like Crystal Light or something.
Kind of.
Like
Yes. Kind of like that.
Okay,
yeah.
but it's not powder. It's concentrated juice. Okay.
Yes.
I got it.
And then this one's pure energy. So this is already kicked in, which is great. It's wonderful. Which means that in about 2 hours, I'm going to be in the middle of killing zombies, which is always fun. Yes. So Phone-a-Friend Friday for anyone who's joining us for the first time, and for you as well, PB. Just so you know, we are going to ask, and by we I mean me, because apparently I have multiple personalities right now. I'm going to ask you a bunch of would you rather questions.
Oh.
From a generator that I found on the internet. That is the finale, should I say, because I put my tabs in the wrong order. We're going to start with icebreaker questions that were designed for children.
Okay. Icebreaker questions designed for children.
Yes.
Let me just make sure that this is do I need to watch my mouth? Can I swear?
You can swear all you fucking want.
All right. Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go.
Icebreaker, baby.
Brad, thanks for that. Brad's watching. Bye.
When are you gonna invite him to Phone a Friend? You have to invite him now that he's watching the show. You have to put him on the spot.
I'm nervous.
He's gonna know I ripped him off somewhere. Anyways, Brad, you ever want to be on Phone a Friend Friday? You let me know, because it's like, what?
Brad doesn't do phone a friend. He does. And look at this production. This is crazy good.
So yeah, whenever you're more than
you see
invited. I'm freaking out. You can see it on my face. It's like PAX East all over again. Anyways,
You're supposed to join in when I, drag him a little bit. No? Okay. All right.
do it right now.
Do it right now. Keep this kind of woman up.
PB. You can't kick off my close personal friend Pumpkinberry. That's your full title
Exactly.
on my stream, by the way.
Is
Whenever
it really?
you're referred
My
to,
close and personal friend.
my close personal friend. Sometimes of the stream, but sometimes
My
not.
close and personal friend of the stream,
Pumpkinberry. That's your official title here. If I could
Right,
make that
Jesus.
into a section on the users in chat, I would. Anyways, so we
Right,
have
let's go. Ice break me.
we have 5. We only have very little time. We have 5 sections
Okay.
that you
I'm
can
ready.
choose from. The
Okay.
way this is going to
Go.
work is you're going to choose the section. Chat's going to choose a number between 1 through 20, and that's going to be the question I ask you. So
Oh, fuck.
the
Okay.
theme sections, whatever, are going to be, this is the first one, music, media, and
Okay.
entertainment.
Okay.
The second one is sports ball.
Okay.
The third one is edumacation and goals.
Oh, God. That'll be
Favorites
depressing.
or random.
I'm leaning towards random or favorites. However, what is this Rob is saying about PB better not beat my time? Am I on the clock here? Do I need to race?
So
to answer all
Rob, so you're doing the opposite. We're going to keep you on schedule because you got too much work to do.
Okay.
If you did not, Rob currently holds the record at, I think, over 2 hours for Phone a Friend Friday.
Holy fuck. Okay.
So next time, whenever
Yeah, I
you're
can't do that, but
feeling,
next time.
whenever you're feeling like ambitious to take on that record, you let me know.
To smack Rob, I will definitely do that. Okay. All right.
God, and
So let's go.
Bree's watching
let's go
too.
random.
You brought everyone. Okay, random.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. No. Hi, everyone.
Uh-huh.
I'm Greg, face to face. Okay. Dylan was the first one at number 15 for random. And that one says, would you rather take a train, plane, or boat somewhere?
Train.
Why?
Nice view. I'm not really in control of the vehicle. Not that I'm in control of a plane, but just less anxiety. And I don't know. Trains sound cool. I like the ambience.
But what about a boat? Because you can get dolphins.
Well, see, the thing is,
Oh, yeah, I forgot about
would
this.
say boat, except I have a deep fear of the ocean, and I
Yes.
feel like if I were taking a boat across a great ocean, I would have a heart attack.
Have you not been on a cruise ever?
No, absolutely not.
Oh, man.
I have, however, I have taken a boat with the sole purpose of going into the deep ocean. So I got on a boat and it took me about an hour out into the deep ocean. And then I got in that water, and there happened to be a shark in that water, by the way. So that was a horrible experience, and I will never do that again. But yes, we'll stick with trains.
Okay.
We'll stick with trains.
Okay. That's fair. That's fair. I do enjoy I have like all of these I have no problem with because I like to live moment to moment and not think about the horrible impending doom that could probably happen on either one of these.
How are we friends? I'm the absolute opposite.
Well,
I think about
probably
impending doom
why.
all the time.
This is probably why,
Yeah,
because
that's
you're
true.
thinking about it and I'm not. And together we get somewhere
Our powers
safe.
combined.
Somewhere maybe safe, maybe not, but it'd be an adventure nonetheless. I would say ultimately though, if I had to pick one, it would be boat. Because I love a cruise. I've only been on a cruise twice in my life, and it has been just like the best experience.
Where did you go?
Bermuda both times actually.
Oh, wow.
The first time was when I was in high school. That was with my family. And the second time was when I had just moved in with Mrs. Boost. And she was like, I want to go on a vacation. And I was like, I'm broke. And she's just like, it's fine. And I was like, wherever you want to go, baby. Wherever you want to go. So we did a cruise to Bermuda. And it was great.
That's amazing.
It's so good. It's so much fun. But that just might be because people bring me drinks and food and I don't have to move.
Yeah,
And that's just like ideal.
You don't have to do anything. Yeah.
Literally, all I have to do is get to a place that Mrs. Boost wanted to go. And that was it. It was so
Yeah.
good.
I think if it was like a convenience thing or like if I needed to get somewhere fast, obviously I don't mind going on a plane. I don't mind planes so much.
Right.
I've been on them a lot since I was a little kid, but I think just the idea of riding on a train, I've always wanted to take like, they have these Canadian tours essentially where you get on a dinner train or a sleeper train and you go across the country. And I've always wanted to do that. I always thought that would be very, very cool.
I've
But yeah,
always.
trains-
Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say trains wins for me, I think.
Yeah, I've always wanted to be on a train where a murder occurred, and we're stopped in a mountain with nowhere to go.
Okay. And so what then is your fantasy to escape this train or
I wanted to be the detective that speaks in this
I
like
should
southern
know.
accent and points fingers and all that stuff.
Okay, can you do like can you do like a scene or a bit for me?
Can I
As
do
you
a
as-
scene
as
or a
this
bit?
train-
Now that I said
Yeah,
that it's a
this-
southern accent,
train
I'm gonna
detective, yeah,
regret it
mhm.
because I can't actually do a southern accent.
Uh-huh.
I have Boston and bad British when I only have this on.
Yeah, do either Boston or Southern, but I need
right.
to hear this train detective.
All right. So we're for the scene. We'll set it right
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
on both sides. It's like a dinner car. So
Okay,
we
it's
have
a dinner car.
tables on both
Right, right,
sides plus the bar.
Uh-huh.
The
Okay.
barkeep is just polishing off a mug, maybe just or
Mm-hmm.
a stein rather, maybe just a little too long.
Okay.
To my left, we have a rich divorcee who is still currently
That's me.
mourning, all in
Okay.
black.
Okay, that's me. I'll play the divorcee
Okay,
mourning all
okay,
in black.
Okay.
All right.
We have a
Now the question is,
yes.
am I a divorcee and my partner was the one that was murdered on this train, and that's why I'm in mourning, or am I mourning? Am I mourning my divorce?
so here's the little twist.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Your husband, or ex-husband, I should say, is also on the
Okay.
train, but he is the one who got murdered.
Okay, I love it. So I'm crying, but I don't know why I'm crying because I'm divorced and it's my ex-husband, and I'm mad that he was even on this train.
Yes.
Got it.
Yes.
Okay. I got it.
There's a small child who's like just slightly too young to be on this train by herself, but like she's there. So
Okay. All right.
there's that. That's on, what did I say? The left is on the left now. On the right,
Okay.
we have
Uh-huh.
a professor, like
I feel like you're
classic,
stalling, Greg.
classic.
I
What?
feel like you're stalling. I feel like you're stalling.
Me? No, I'm setting the
Yeah.
scene. Okay.
All right.
We have
Okay. Okay.
we'll go through.
I'll
We
let
have
you
the
go.
professor and we have a thug. That's what we have.
All right. Okay.
Okay. So I walk up the aisle and I say, well, it's quite clear who is... No, I'm going British now, but it's fine. We're going with it. It is quite clear who murdered this poor gentleman. And then I point over at the divorcee and I go, some might think it's you over there, Stella. But I
But
know.
it wasn't me.
But I know it wasn't you because you were with me most of the time. And I know I didn't murder him. And you weren't there. I also know that you will get quite squeamish around the sight of blood. And this man was bludgeoned to a pulp. I can't even properly identify this man.
Oh God, that's terrible. That's my ex-husband.
Yes,
Well,
condolences.
he
Question
has,
mark?
He has a. Yes.
Yes.
I'm still in mourning. Yes.
Okay, okay,
Absolutely.
okay.
It happened an hour ago, and I somehow decided to change into all black.
Maybe that's just your style.
Yeah.
Maybe. Anyways. Some might say it's
good.
the barkeep who's been maybe polishing that stein for too long. Maybe it's the murder weapon. But if you upon
Clock that! You told me he was polishing it for too long, and I was like, that's such a weird detail. You meant that it was the murder weapon.
I didn't say that, young lady. Because if you go look very closely at the bottom, you will notice that there are no blemishes, scratches, dents, or breaks.
Oh, so it's not the murder
It's
weapon?
not the murder weapon.
So who killed my ex-husband?
Who killed your ex-husband? That is a great question. I'm like in D&D now, where I'm just like in character voice saying, and I look at the young child and I see she has a toy hammer, but no.
Greg,
I will have you know.
The fucking 6-year-old beat the man to death with a hammer.
No, but no.
I want to be alone on this train anyway, Dad.
Fret not. And I turn around and I go to, there's a bathroom attached to this cart because it's a dining cart. So there's a bathroom there.
Yep.
No. Do you know who murdered your husband, miss? The answer is no one. And he slams open the door and pulls your husband out of the bathroom.
Oh, I am shocked and annoyed and so disappointed.
And then you wake up because it was all a dream.
Oh, wow. Okay. God, what a nightmare. Oh, that was good. I like that.
And then you turn around and your husband is bludgeoned beyond recognition next to you in bed.
I did it. I'm the murderer. The end.
The end. And scene. And there you go.
Thank you.
Really wish that I didn't say Southern accent so you can see me go in and out of British and fancy American. Okay.
Okay,
So,
I'm so sorry.
That was great. That was amazing. Never be sorry. There is actually, I said there's a structure to this. There's actually no structure. The illusion of structure. Kind of like a Telltale game.
Kind of like my life. Please continue.
Okay. So we'll do one or two more of these. We'll see where time brings us. So again, this time I'm going to have you choose the number after chat chooses the category. So again, chat, the category is music, media, and entertainment, sports ball, education and goals, favorites, and random. The choice is yours. I'm hoping
choose wisely.
I'm hoping not sports ball. And now that I said that, someone's going to choose sports ball. God damn it. I should use reverse psychology on that one. Oh, well.
I should.
Oh, well. Well, while we're waiting, what number do you think?
4.
4. All right. So Maddie chose music, media, and entertainment. And number 4 is, what is one song you know all of the words to? And I'm not going to make you sing it because of DMCA.
Okay. Well, honestly, the first thing that came to my mind was Hotel California.
Oh, nice.
Don't ask me why. Yeah.
That's a solid one. Is that one from like your childhood, do you think? One that you learned as like growing up?
I performed that one actually.
Really?
In high school. Yeah. At a weird talent show that I was forced to do. So I played guitar and I sang that one, and then I did Dust in the Wind as well.
Oh man.
Yeah.
One of these days, whenever all this stuff is really blown over and you're back at PAX East, and if there's a karaoke thing going on,
I could be persuaded to do this. Yes.
I have. So I don't know all of the words to really any songs because my ADHD just kicks in and I can kind of gloss over it. But the go-to song that I have, where I would say I know 85% of the lyrics, is Angels by Robbie Williams.
Oh, you will be singing that. For sure you will be singing that.
That is my go-to. I love it because I cannot really carry a tune, but you can also like talk through that one too and kind of be like emotional and really act it up, which I really, really enjoy.
Speaking of emotional and acting up a song, would you, assuming the world was different and this time was later, would you consider Whitney Houston's I Will Always Love You? Will you duet that with me?
You don't want, I cannot hold a note.
You're like,
No, but I will duet any other song with you that if it's duettable.
Any other song?
Well,
you promise?
If I know it.
Why I did that?
You walked me into the trap. This is why PB is infinitely more intelligent than me, because she's like, oh, here's this thing. Do you want this? And I'm like, no, I'll do anything but that.
Else.
I would do.
Okay, then let me tell you the one I really want.
No. Every time.
All right.
But yes, no. If I get at first, it was like at PAX. you get that, like, for me, karaoke, that first one you get up, their first couple lines are just like, and then all of a sudden you just get really into it because it's like, who cares at this point?
Yeah.
Like, everyone's buckled in. I'm locking the doors. I'm not stuck in here with you. You're stuck in here
You
with
are a
me.
fucking killer, Greg. You are the murderer on the train. What's happening here?
No, I was the detective. I can't be both. What kind of twist is that? Huh?
The New York Police Department. I'm so sorry.
Oh,
All
man.
right, let's move on.
Moving on. So we'll do one more because I'm having a lot of fun with this, and then we'll go into Would You Rather questions.
All right.
And hopefully we can break the Would You Rather, because sometimes it just breaks and it's so much fun. All right, so I'm going to let you choose the category and the number this time, just to full circle it.
We will do sports ball because Peachy has requested sports
ball.
And
Also, hi, Peachy.
3.
Number
3.
3. Okay. What sports have you played?
Oh, wow. What a question. Basketball, volleyball, tennis, a lot of sports. You want the full swimming? I used to be a competitive swimmer.
Keep on going. Don't shortchange me on this one.
Okay. Hold on. What else have I done? Track and field, literally like any sport. I did a lot of them when I was much younger, but the only ones I did very seriously and competitively were swimming and volleyball.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
Done a few.
I've only played, nothing high school level, but before that, it was soccer, or football, as the rest of the world calls it.
Oh, I did soccer a little bit too, but when I was much younger. But my sister was so fucking good at soccer. She was getting scouted at like 8 or 6 or it was insane. So obviously I was like, okay, she's the soccer kid. I will definitely not do soccer.
Was that I'm trying to remember your sister's names really quickly right now from their screen names. Was that Griffin or
no? That's Indigo, actually.
Oh, I can never say her name. Now I know how it's said.
Yeah, it's Indigo, but with a K.
All part of the plan. Okay. Did that make you like not want to play soccer as much, or?
Yes.
Okay.
To be quite frank, my family was very, focused on me doing things, and like, okay, you need to go and do this, and I was swimming competitively, and so they got me a bike so that I could bike to the place at 6 a.m. to do practice. And my sister and I grew up very, very close, and I just wanted her to have something that they would pay attention to, I guess. And if we were both doing it, it felt like we're both going to soccer and she wasn't doing swimming. So yeah, I had swimming and then she had soccer. It was good.
So soccer, Little League Baseball, where I played left field, and we had a pretty solid pitcher, so I just did karate kicks in left field pretty much. I pretended I was a Power Ranger. That was a lot of fun. Or Ninja Turtle, depending on the day.
Softball. That's the same thing, right?
This is like the same thing, yeah.
I totally forgot about that, but yeah, I did that as well.
I'm just gonna say everything, and PB's gonna be like, "Oh yeah, I did that too," and I'm just gonna be like,
"Yeah, for a little while."
I played hockey for quite some time. Not a lot of people know that about me.
I did not know that about you, and I have not ever done hockey in like a team. I've just done it street hockey, like with friends and stuff outside or whatever.
It was pretty wild when in college, where I went to a school like a school right on the Long Island Sound. So I would just throw on some rollerblades and just going like up and down. And I didn't really tell anyone I was doing this. I didn't keep it a secret, but I just didn't announce it to the world, right? It was just like my thing.
Yeah.
And then I remember I was going back to the dorm, and I was just like a cool guy that I am. Hold on. Okay. Like the cool guy that I am, I was just rollerblading on over to the front door. And then one of my friends saw me, and she's just like, "You can fucking rollerblade?" And she's like, "You can do things that require coordination?" And
Wait, how old were you?
I was in my 20s. I was college, so I was probably 23, 24 at that point. Dude,
so did you get her number? Because she was totally hitting on you.
No. Well, I wasn't super into her. She was like a very good friend of mine. So no.
Greg.
Before Mrs. Boost, I had exclusive interest in women who had no interest in me. That was like, that was it. That was it. I could pick them out of a crowded room. You could
Oh,
fill
God.
a room with women that were into me and one that was not, and I would pick the one that was not until Mrs. Boost. Although she never admitted when we first met if she was into me or not. So that could have been a win.
So it could have been that you won her over. Yeah.
That could have been the charm
I
took
see.
over somehow. The accidental charm that just kind of like seeps out. That's a terrible way to describe it.
Yeah, I wouldn't have used the word seep
No,
there,
but that's what came to mind. But yeah, so
of course it did. Oh, Jesus.
so hockey was the big one. I played that up until sophomore year of high school. And
Oh, wow. Okay.
yeah, never played for high school because that was just too much effort, and there was tryouts and 6 a.m. practices, and I was like, no. Because while I have a hard time going to sleep, once I'm asleep, forget it. I'm out. I do not want to get out of bed. It takes literally a screaming baby and a dog jumping on me to get me out of bed.
Wow. That is lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that happens at 4 a.m. So
Yep. Not so lucky.
not
That
so
part's
lucky.
Not so lucky.
But anyways, I think that's it. I tried to play basketball, but one of my childhood friends growing up, he was really good at it, and I tried to practice with him, and he just wanted to show off all the time, so I never got any better because
hate that.
I was just, for all intents and purposes, a cone that had arms that could try to swat the ball away.
That's essentially me with Street Fighter and my husband. He's really, really good at fighting games. Really good. So I will sit down occasionally and be like, let's play fighting game. He fucking demolishes me in 15 seconds. And I'm like, okay, well, why did I even try?
I used to be like that with Tekken.
Yeah.
My what do you call it? My bragging rights or my big claim to fame was my college had a very large international population, a lot of Korean and Japanese students mixed in there. So I could beat some of the best out of them by using Steve Fox because I never used the kick buttons. I could never just kick in Tekken, but Steve Fox just had my groove. So that was humble brag,
Yeah,
not anymore though.
Fucking awesome.
No, I'm retired from it.
I'm gonna introduce you as my friend Greg, retired world champion Tekken player.
If there was a country, they were probably at my school, and if they played video games, I probably beat them at Tekken. Put that on a shirt, and I'll wear that everywhere.
I'll wear that shirt everywhere.
All right.
Oh, God.
Let's move on because we only got a couple minutes left, and we have Would You Rather. So I've generated 10 Would You Rather questions. Chat 1 through 10. Pick a number.
Wait, do I have to explain why, or can I just answer it?
Oh. Well, what do you think? You think I'm just going to get lazy with it now?
No, it will, I'm just asking so that I know whether or not I can be honest. No, I'm kidding. Go ahead and ask me. Just go ahead. Go. You're not going to ask me anything crazy, I'm sure.
Boop says 666. Nice.
All right.
And Dylan says 7. You round 666 up to it's a 7, so we're going to go with 7. That is
all right.
10, 9, 8, 7. Would you rather have unlimited pencils, but the erasers don't work, or one pencil with a great eraser to use for the rest of your life? It is not like it is so that pencil can be used up at some point. And that's it. You're done with pencils.
Oh, I'm sort of already done with pencils, but I get this. I get the gist of this question.
Yeah.
So is it that I have unlimited pencils, but the erasers don't ever work?
I'll give you a little wiggle room. I'll say they work, but not super great.
No, it's fine if they don't work. I just want to make sure it's unlimited number of pencils.
Yes, it's unlimited.
Yeah. Okay.
Unlimited.
Then, yeah, that one.
That one. And you can never erase anything ever again.
Yeah, that's life, my friend.
Fair. That's very fair.
I will just use the pencil and cross it out or whatever.
Yeah.
Or get a new sheet of paper, I suppose. But yeah, because if you're using the one pencil with a giant eraser, I don't know. I just feel like that's a recipe for anxiety for me. Because I'd just be thinking I can't erase this because then what if I can't erase something later? What if I need it later? And if I just know ahead of time my erasers don't work on any of these pencils, then I'll adapt. I'll figure it out.
That's fair. I would be worried about the balance on the pencil. Like, what is the eraser to pencil ratio on that? If it's a giant, like, is it like
So weird. I love you.
So but seriously, think about it. It's like, let's pretend I don't have an actual pencil over here. Oh, I have a pen. I have a pen. Okay, this is a little better. So like, is it like normal pencil, like where that's like the eraser, right? Or is it like
the size
that's
of your
the
head,
eraser, right?
The eraser is the size of your head because it's supposed to last for your lifetime.
How can you even write with that?
You can't.
You can't.
You can't. And that's why this question is used by psychologists around the world to determine whether or not you are capable of handling life. You know, you can't go around waiting for a big eraser, okay? It's not going to happen. You can't live your life carrying around all of these anxieties. It will just cripple you.
You can't. All you can do is use the unlimited pencils that life gave you.
Yep.
To its fullest. I would want unlimited pencils as well, but because I would build myself a pencil man.
Of course you would.
And then I don't know.
You could build Pencil Man and I could build a pencil house.
Ooh.
Like a little,
And a pencil dog.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ooh, I don't know. How could you do a pencil dog?
What do you mean? You got unlimited pencils. You just put them together. Eventually you'll get a dog. I'm thinking like literally like what was that? It's like a story where some guy just like keeps pulling out gold out of his pocket. I don't remember I don't remember who it was right now. But I think it's like that, but with pencils. So I'd be like, okay, boop, boop. And then you just like build a sculpture that is a giant or a life-size dog out of pencils.
Where's the question about the gold? I'd rather have the gold out of my pocket.
We're talking about pencils, PB.
Right, got it. Pencils. Okay.
Gold's
Unlimited
the easy
pencils.
one.
Yep.
All right, let's generate some more questions.
Yep. Let's do it.
Now you 1 through 10.
8.
8. 10, 9, 8. Okay. Oh, this is a broken one. It just says, would you rather receive $500? Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. New list, new number, PB.
Okay. 3.
3. 1, 2, 3. Would you rather work for the rest of your life as a portable toilet cleaner or have all the garbage you produce going forward permanently stay at your house?
Oh my God. I will clean toilets for the rest of my life.
Me too.
Yep.
Me too. That's disgusting. That second one's disgusting. Like toilets.
Second one is star on hoarders. And then hopefully they remove my garbage and then it just fills up again. That's what it is. The second one is just you're a hoarder.
Yeah. I thought about it for a second. I was trying to figure out if I wanted like it's a portable toilet, which kind of put me. But you know what? No, I don't want to be a hoarder. I want my trash to go away. I like it when the trash, I almost said trash van. The garbage truck picks up my trash.
At the trash van. I'm going to call it a trash van from now on.
The giant trash van comes and they take my trash away. I love it. Okay. All right. Or dog poop. That's true too. That's true. Like all that. Think of all like the stuff that you discard, or like apple cores. Although I guess you could just compost that. That makes sense.
Yeah, you could do compost, but still, it's no way, man. No.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. We have one last would you rather than kicking you out of here because you have things to do.
Okay.
The last one is, would you rather come back on a future episode of Phone-a-Friend Friday or break my heart and make me cry for the rest of the stream?
Oh my God. Of course I'll come back for a future episode.
Thank you.
Now I have a question for you.
Okay.
That I just randomly generated. Can I ask it?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm afraid.
Yeah, see? Now you know what it feels like. Okay.
I'm afraid.
All right. Would you rather be chronically underdressed or overdressed?
Underdressed, which is the story of my life. I would rather, I don't know what it is, but like maybe I got picked on as a child for dressing up too much and I just like suppressed it and I can't remember it. But I would rather show up to a place.
Wow, that's something to unpack.
I know, yes. But not now because it's 9:01 and you have things to do. Like how I bring out the good stuff when there's no time. But yeah, so like I'd rather just kind of show up to a place in jeans and a t-shirt. because then you can just like dip out the back and then you're like blending into the crowd that walks by in the street and no one knows you were even there. Versus
okay, that is a strong argument.
Yeah.
I was leaning the other direction, but you've maybe sort of convinced me that I want to be chronically underdressed.
if it's like a job interview, that's kind of rough, but like I don't know. I also feel like if you go get a cup of coffee and you are like in a wedding gown, for example, people are just gonna be like, what's the story there? And like,
it's just Toronto. So I could probably get away with it here. I think my answer would be chronically overdressed.
yeah, well, there you go.
I don't know. I like dressing fancy sometimes. Most of the time when I have to do it, I'm like, yeah, this is fun. So I think I'd have to have that all the time.
I'll put it to you this way. I almost put on a tie for the occasion. And then I said,
really?
No. I said no.
Oh.
And I said no. Almost. It's a little Space Invaders tie that I never wear.
Oh, I love it.
Maybe next time. We'll see.
So good.
All right, PB.
Next time. Okay, wait, no. I'll dress up. I'll overdress if you overdress next time.
You're not even on the screen.
So what?
You're not.
I'll take a picture. I'll take a picture.
I'm not saying I don't believe you. I'm saying the effect might not be there. Can you imagine? I invite PB onto the stream just to call her a filthy liar and then leave.
I mean, that would be fine. You could do that.
Okay, I want to watch Ungodly on Sunday at
3 p.m. Eastern.
3 p.m. Eastern.
3 p.m. Eastern. Yep.
Yeah, so it would have been 5 o'clock somewhere. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you taking time, PB. Go do amazing things. I'll be in chat rooting you on.
Thank you.
All right, bye.
Thanks for having me. Goodbye.
And hang up that goddamn call. Oh, overstaying welcome by 3 minutes. Where's the button? There it is. All right, everyone. We're going to take a quick BRB. I just want to go ahead and thank Boop de Whoop, Shaloop, and Peachy for the follows, and thank Bree for the host as well as Brad. Okay, quick BRB. Now. I said now.
Don't go anywhere. Zombie killing is upon us in just a few moments.